You may know me as an orchid grower, but I do have quite a few succulents because those are also one of my favorite plants as well. You've seen these lithops recently, so I thought we'd start with them, but there are some that you haven't seen because I have quite a few different ones, so this is one of my favorites. It has some really cool colors. It's like almost black and white, which I think is just so cool. And then I also have some other like lithop kind of succulents, which aren't actually the lithops, but they're very similar. Like this one, I don't actually know what it's called, so I'm sorry. I also have a orchid cactus back there. And then I basically just have succulents in every windowsill inside, so I'm definitely going to miss some today, but these are some of my favorite ones because their leaves are almost bluish. And this one on the end just has the weirdest feeling leaves. It feels fake like plastic. But the other ones have a very blue sheen in certain light. I don't know if this crown of thorns is technically a succulent, but it reminds me of one and acts like one, so I'm including it because it's also blooming still, again, forever, honestly. This is another windowsill. This is my kitchen window, and you can see some different succulents, cacti kind of things. This succulent has tried to bloom multiple years now. It's still failing just because I'm not giving it enough light. This is my Thanksgiving cactus, which also blooms at Valentine's Day. And then I have two other holiday cactus, an Easter and a mystery because it used to be variegated but never has bloomed. There's also like little cacti and things just kind of scattered all around, but we're not going to be covering the cacti because that would be such a long video. And then outside, I do move a lot of them outside. This is two of my favorites, this Echeveria and Golem Jade, because the Golem Jade is one of my oldest plants. And these are just two of my favorite succulents. And other favorite succulents of mine are these Hurenia, because I love them. This is Zebrina and Macrocarpa varpenzigii. You just saw the Hurenia one in the video you commented on. And one of the best things about Hurenia is they're kind of fragile and they propagate really easily, so I just have little cuttings like scattered everywhere because they're perfect little plants to give out to people if they just want to try a succulent because they're lower light and super tolerant. Also on the orchid shelf is my orchid cactus. This one is slightly bigger and doing a lot better because I do move it outside in the summer because I know what the flowers look like. And the other one has always kind of just been a little mystery, so I don't really care too much about it. And there's just, like I said, in every window, so there's like succulents or cacti. And I have a whole bunch of these Kalanchoe on the fence, but this is my favorite. It is a double blooming red one, so it looks like roses, so I really like it. The other four are just the normal variety. There's one red and three pinkish purple ones. Unfortunately, the birds have been really enjoying nibbling on the leaves, so they don't really look the best that they could, but the flowers are starting to come back and grow more. So I'm very excited and hopeful that they'll last throughout the season. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I am sure I missed some succulents, but this is at least vast majority of them.